What's up, y'all? We are back with another video, and for the next 24 hours, we are gonna be eating Hawaiian food in Hawaii. I'll be eating a meal at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and each meal will have its own drink and special dessert. Now for the food, it will be a mix of local and native Hawaiian food. And you're probably thinking, Drew, you're in your room. What do you mean in Hawaii? Am I really? And just like that, we're in Hawaii. Let's go, y'all. 24 hours eating Hawaiian food in Hawaii. Let's go, let's get it, come on. All right, you guys, it is breakfast time, and for our first spot on our list, we're gonna be going to Zippys. Let's get it, let's go. Now, Zippys is a chain restaurant, but it's based out of Hawaii, and it's a go-to food spot on the island. There was a lot of good stuff on the menu, but I did want to eat light because it was only breakfast, so I just told my boy Georges.
Oh, just order me whatever the most Hawaiian thing is, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy Georges, he got us for breakfast this morning. W Man's right here.
Next stop, Zippys.
Wait, we're at Zippys right now.
No, but that's the line.
Oh, yeah. Next stop, Zippys. Next stop, Zippys. We got our food and it was time to taste test. Let's go. First meal of the day right here at Zippys. Can you explain them what it is, what we got?
So you got your traditional bacon, you got your egg, you got white rice, but then the real treat to this meal is the Portuguese sausage.
Portuguese sausage right there.
It's a Hawaiian delicacy for breakfast, lunch, even dinner.
Even dinner, baby. Woo!
But this is one of the best things you can get when you come to Zippys is the breakfast bento with Portuguese sausage.
Can't forget the bev. Never, never, never. Made sure to bless the food, and then we got to grubbing. Once I took that first bite, I knew I was in for a fire first meal of the day. Not gonna lie, that piece of rice was holding on for his life. Help me. Sadly, he had to go.
Lily juice, try that. What do you think?
That's good. That's a 10 out of 10 right there, no cap. The lily koi juice was amazing. It reminded me of a sweeter and more fruity lemonade, if that makes sense. This was my first time ever eating Portuguese sausage, and it was really good. It had a little spice to it that just went perfect with the eggs and rice. This is definitely something I'll be ordering in the future. Let's try this one. Bro, that's a 10 out of 10 too, not gonna lie. The orange bang was also amazing. It tasted exactly like an orange ice cream creamsicle, but in drink form. Then, sadly, I had to take my last bite. Just like that.
Onolicious.
Onolicious. Hey, that right there gets that onolicious mark, and that means it passes, basically,
yes.
Right? As a 10 out of 10.
He ate this breakfast bento in less than 2 minutes.
Doing the little smaller sizes, guys, so we can eat a lot more.
There's a lot more to eat today, right?
Yeah, we got a lot more today, but we might have some dessert right now. We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Then this sign laid before my eyes, and let's be honest, who can resist fresh malasadas? Can I do the 3 malasadas? Mahalo. Guys, I said mahalo. I was a little scared, but we did it. For anyone wondering, mahalo means thank you in Hawaiian. Thank you. Execute. We got right here are the malasadas.
Look at that.
Holy, that's good. All right, let's see if it's onolicious. We're gonna taste it and give it a 1 out of 10 score. Let's go.
There you go.
These are so fire. Hey.
Onolicious.
That's onolicious, 10 out of 10 right there. It doesn't get better than that.
Next stop, Zippys.
If this face right here doesn't tell you how good it was, I don't know what will. So if you're ever in Hawaii, I highly recommend you getting a malasada. We just finished up at Zippys right here, but sadly my boy Georges has to go and work, so he's probably not gonna be with us for the rest of the food video, but he set me up with a bunch of good spots to go and get food. But yeah, we're gonna miss him, my boy right here, but
lots of onolicious places to visit today. So enjoy every stop that the man Drew here visits. And when you're in Hawaii, don't forget onolicious.
Onolicious, don't forget it, all right? And just like that, we finished our first meal of the day, on to the next. So we made our way down to the North Shore so we could go to the famous Giovanni's shrimp truck. This place was poppin'. There was even chickens waiting in line right here, but they did not like this lady. Help, help. Sadly, I actually wasn't able to get Giovanni's because I'm actually allergic to shrimp, but it was okay. I got the food truck right next to it, and when I saw Kahlua pork sliders on the menu, I knew I found the right spot. And for the bev, I saw that there was fruity lemonade, and it just reminded me of my baby brother Lukey, so I had to get it. I get the sweet Hawaiian bread sliders with, how do you say it? Kahlua pork, please? Yeah. And then can I get a fruity lemonade? While I was waiting for my food, I went over to my mom and asked her how the shrimp was that she got from Giovanni's.
The lemon one is maybe 6 out of 10, but garlic would have been 10 out of 10. I messed up.
Sure. Second meal of the day, this lunchtime meal, we got the sliders, kalua, however you say it. I don't know exactly how to say it, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty Hawaiian. So we're gonna taste this and test it out. We also got the fruity lemonade, is lemonade and pineapple mixture. That's fire right there. Out of 10, I'd say a solid 8.5. Now time for the sliders. Holy. That is fire, guys. It's kind of like pulled pork, I think. But actually better. Overall, guys, this is a 10 out of 10 meal. The kalua sliders with a little salad on the side. And you already know, man, it's Onalicious. Pass the test. That was definitely one of the better meals that I've had in my life, and I did find out that it is essentially pulled pork, just cooked in its own special Hawaiian version. But overall, the meal was amazing. And for the dessert, you know, at some point in this video, I had to get shaved ice. I mean, look how good that looks right there. And I heard that Matsumoto Shave Ice has the best shaved ice on the island, so we're gonna have to test that theory out. Something super cool about this place is that as you're walking through to go and get your shaved ice, you actually see them preparing it right in front of you, and I just thought that was kind of cool.
Our large rainbow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all don't understand how happy I was, man. I just love shaved ice. Got our shaved ice right here, looking clean. We're gonna do a taste test. I'm gonna be honest, I ate some in the back. It was I couldn't wait to get to the car. It's too good. Hey y'all, some of the best shaved ice I ever had in my life. So far, this is my favorite thing that I've got today. We still got some more special foods planned for later, but this right here is fire. 10 out of 10, hashtag Onalicious. Let's go, y'all. So I got rainbow flavored shaved ice, and it was made up of lemonade, blue pineapple, and strawberry, and they all went together really well. I'm sorry guys, I had to get a selfie for Instagram. Not only was it the best tasting, it also came with a straw right here, which I think is pretty cool, but also it was only $4.25 for this whole thing, and I'm not even kidding, bro. I can't even finish it myself. It's a lot, but I do recommend Matsumoto's, bro. Top tier shaved ice, and it's just worth it. Everything all together is a W. After an amazing lunch, the only meal that's left is dinner. Let's go. We started making our way back and we stumbled upon this beauty. A Leonard's Bakery food truck, which is pretty much a truck full of malasadas. I mean, look at these dudes right here. They literally want to be eaten. Eat me. And when I saw cinnamon ones, I knew they were gonna compete with the ones I had this morning. Hot and ready. This is what they're looking like, yo. Holy, that is fire. Let's give it a taste test. Whoa. These things are like heaven. The Zippys ones might be a little better. I'm not gonna lie though, as I started eating more of it, my mind did start to change a tiny bit. I will say though, I do like the cinnamon sugar over just the regular sugar. That's the only reason I might like the Leonard's a little more. But overall, 10 out of 10, hashtag Onalicious. Let's go. If I had to choose one, it would be Leonard's, but it's close. For dinner, I went to Rainbow's Drive-In, and there was only one thing on my mind at this point. Can I get a Loco Moco over easy? And then can I get a slush? Our last meal of the day right here, a Loco Moco, a Hawaiian classic. This is one of my favorite meals here. Let's try it out, let's go. What up? We got the egg, the meat, the gravy, the rice. It doesn't get better than this. And if we're really being honest, a Loco Moco is a top 3 dish of all time. The slush was also really good. It reminded me of an icy. If you come to Hawaii and you don't know what to get at a restaurant, bro, Loco Moco is the move. 10 out of 10, hashtag Onalicious with the Bevio. 10 out of 10 right here also. Now there was one bad thing about the Loco Moco, and it was that it was touching a mac salad. Mac salad rating, negative 100 out of 10. All right, y'all, time to go get our final dessert of the day, and it's actually in a mall, so we're gonna get it right now. Let's go. I just started following the signs that were in the mall, and it led me to this awesome bakery. Can I get a Cocoa Puff? And is it a poi donut? Yeah, one of those, yeah. Yeah, thank you. You could tell I was excited because my tongue started dancing on its own. And just like that, guys, bag secured. Let's take it to the room and try it out. Time for our final dessert review. We have the Cocoa Puff right here. We're gonna try this one first, a Hawaiian classic. as well as the poi donut. Look at this thing is sick. Let's start off with the Cocoa Puff. I don't know what's on the top right here. Looks kind of funky, but I do know there's like a chocolate filling inside. I think it's kind of like pudding-ish, but let's taste it and try it out. Let's go. Okay, it's not bad. It's not my favorite. I'm not a big chocolate guy, and that's just a lot of chocolate on the inside. The stuff on the top, I don't even know what that is, but it's actually pretty good. Not a fan favorite for me, if I'm being honest. Sadly, this is our first item that isn't Onalicious, but I will say it's not terrible. And I think if you like chocolate, you would like it a lot. But overall, I'm gonna say 6 out of 10, not my favorite. Now time for the poi donut. Look how awesome this thing looks right here. So detailed, I like that. Let's try it. Yo. Oh, this is good. It's purple inside. Do you guys see that? Poi donut is fire. Another Hawaiian classic right here. It's got the purple insides, which is super cool. It kind of tastes like a regular glazed donut, if I'm being honest, with a little bit hint of, I don't even know what, I don't know. I can't tell you like a taste for it, but it's fire. I would definitely recommend. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. And that is definitely Onalicious. The poi donut is definitely better than the Cocoa Puff. We can now cross off our last meal. Let's go. The food out here is just amazing. It's honestly some of the best food that I've had in a really, really long time. And for this last part, I'm gonna just tell you guys my favorite full item meal and also my favorite dessert that I had throughout this challenge. Overall, I would have to say my favorite food full meal would probably be the Loco Moco. You just can't go wrong. That's one of my favorite meals of literally all time. So having one out here is just perfect. And my favorite dessert, I would have to say, was probably the shaved ice. That was just amazing shaved ice. Some of the best I ever had in my entire life. So many different Onalicious items. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the post notifications, and let me know down below which food you think would be your favorite item. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch y'all, man. Deuces.
And it's Onalicious.
All right, you guys, we just went to Matsumoto's and we got our shaved, is it Matsumoto's?